I'm here to do a April reading for Leo 2021 for the month of April. Welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. Really appreciate it so much. And don't forget to comment, share with friends, and check out my general reading as well. If I notice a lot of people are interested in this, I'm getting lots of subscribers, then I'm going to keep going on this channel and offering these types of healings as well. And for people that don't know, during new moons, I will do healings and clearings for people as well. It's just a little gift from me to you, because I do think it's a perfect time for attracting positive things by giving back. Okay, so Temperance, Angel of Peace. So right away, this card is telling us that there's more laughter that's needed at this time. So if you notice that you're being a bit restricted or strict with yourself, it's time to forgive yourself, focus on blessings, etc. That's kind of like our general theme. There's also this heaviness, it feels like throat and heart related. So when I look at Temperance, for some reason I think about the color turquoise and the peaceful energy that turquoise offers us, because it's a combination of speaking our truth, expressing ourselves, and also healing old wounds. Okay, so pay close attention to how you're feeling, how you're speaking, how you're grieving as well. If you lost a loved one, are you paying close attention to that? Like how the energy is sitting with you when you feel sad, that sort of thing. How do you react to sadness and loss? Angel of Wisdom. Okay, Emperor. So Emperors, first thing I'm noticing through my clairvoyance is yellow. And yellow is the color of the solar plexus. So this is telling us that it's really important to stay super strong right now. So staying strong in your sense of self. If there's something that you want, ask for it. It's a perfect time, because I feel like you're going to get exactly what you need by asking. If that means you're going to get a no, at least you asked. And I'm a big believer in that if there's something that we want, to just be like, well, you know, I didn't even ask for it, so how can I assume that I'm not going to get it? So maybe it's your pride getting in the way, things like that. But absolutely do more manifesting, more wishing, more hoping, things like that. And if you are hopping on here right now, be sure to check out your sign reading on the channel. All right, so this heaviness still it's kind of not going away. So it's when it's like if you have a disease or a disorder of some sort, right? Sometimes we need medications. If we have this like scratchiness in our throat and it just doesn't want to go away, it's like, so what are you doing about it? Are you getting the medication that you need? That sort of thing. Because it's more about just healing. The healing journey is what's coming up, right? When we have issues, we have to talk about it. We have to kind of fix the problem so that they go away. And that's important. Things aren't just going to go away on their own. So 9 of Pentacles is talking about, it's saying, I'm hearing it's ignorance is bliss. And it's not important to ignore things as much as it is be aware that it's there and not let it consume you. So if it's negativity, stuff like that, don't give in to that energy, okay? That's super important. Each pentacle in the tarot card is talking about like work and money and things like that, saying, okay, you know, you've made enough money that you can feel comfortable. You've done enough work that you can feel comfortable. And that means that you've shown yourself, or maybe shown others, that you're doing the work, okay? And again, it's not about proving yourself to other people as much as it is that it's like, okay, you should feel good about where you guys are, because Leos are fire energies. They're very ambitious. They represent the lion. So watch out for those people. And that's what this is saying. It's like, just enjoy the things that you have. You know, if you work really hard, enjoy life. You know, that's what you're here to do. So Angels of Commitment, the Lovers, this is talking about someone who is still hanging on to some fear because they're not sure about what they really want. And so if you're not sure about what you want to do is go inward to solve those issues. Of course, you can get a reading with me. You can go into robinsealing.com and book something with me that way to help you, because again, you're not alone. But at the same time, there is this need to go inward to sort through some of the energy as well, because sometimes we're making really big decisions, and those are the ones we do want to take a bit more time to really shift through, I guess. And that means understand maybe why we do the things that we do. So in my healing sessions as well, sometimes we'll go back to childhood. We'll do some visualizations. These are the things that I'm talking about to help you get a better understanding of what's underneath, okay? Because ultimately you need to know why you're doing something. If you don't know why you're doing something, how is that going to help you in your relationships, especially intimate ones? Seven of Wands challenges. Okay. This is talking about more help, again, getting help from other people. It's saying that you might have abilities of your own, some form of spiritual gifts that maybe you're not willing to open up to just yet, but it's kind of saying that you could if you wanted to. You just have to, again, you have to want to, but you have to know sometimes why you want to. And so this is a very confusing energy. And with fire, it's about bringing out the good side in ourselves. So what lights you up? What gets you excited? Nine of Wands, so funny, all the fire. So this is talking about strength, and with the lions, they're known for their strength with Leo energy. They really know how to just kind of bulldoze through everything almost in a polite way because they tend to have a lot of confidence. So the more structure you have in your life right now, the better it's going to be. So that's going back into money. It might be like working on your structure could actually be self-esteem related in saying, okay, I can feed myself with like better quality foods because I know that I've made enough money that I'm going to keep making more. So it's like reassurance, but something's telling me I don't like to say this, but like you shouldn't need reassurance because you're in a good place. But I guess sometimes we all need reassurance, right? From other people. I'm not saying it's okay to like tap in more and with your own gifts and abilities. Get other people to help you with it. I have a coach. I get healings. I get help. It's super important because I have to be balanced for me to help others and learn. So maybe education is coming up for you guys too. If you want to join my Reiki Level 1 Part 2, tomorrow it's $40. Absolutely, you can join our Facebook group and get access to all the videos and recordings before it's up for sale. Sadness. Cups is again allowing the energy of emotions and grief and fixation to get in the way. And for people that don't know what fixation really means, it's when we're focusing too much on the same thing over and over, and to the point where we're it's like beating a horse to death, right? Beating the same thought over and over. And so I know I work with a lot of people that do that. So this card says that it can I get a card, please? Honeypot, love that name. I'm just doing energy readings for your sign. So if you're a Leo, I can pull out an additional card, okay? But this is talking about regret and how if we are spending too much time on things that aren't positive, it can lead to lowering our energy levels. And when we get tired and drained, then we just can't give anymore. And ultimately, we want to be able to give without anything attached to it, right? So that's talking about relationship energy, that there might be someone who's draining you or sucking the life out of you. So again, all of these messages are for people that are watching too. So there'll be a message in here for you, again, even if it's not your sign. So just pay close attention to what stands out to you. Okay, this is talking about health as well. So even though it says independence, it's still kind of talking about energy and the importance of cleansing ourselves from other people's energies. So I sell products as well. So if you need like a Palo Santo spray, something like that, that's coming up, or a Palo Santo stick, I can sell you one of those. It's about really raising energy in all different forms so that, again, we're not attracting the same situations, personalities into our life. We want to grow, and we want people to come into our energy field as we grow and be open to those new situations. So this is telling me that you guys have a lot of power right now. For some reason, I'm going overtime. I'm just going to trust that that's right. 10 of Swords, again, lots of swords, lots of fire. So swords is how we're thinking. Fire is what we're doing with it. So this is telling me that more doing energy versus thinking. So it is a time of action, but it's what's positive about this card is there is something new coming in for you guys. And I think it's like you're really changing so much that your past is eventually going to just feel like it's not even existent anymore. So just keep doing that hard work. If it's mental health work, so if like you're working with a mental health counselor of some sort, this is saying that that's working for you, that that's positive to do. If you're pinching your pennies right now financially, something's telling me that, you know, that's adding up for you too. So you're on the right track, guys. This is a really good month for you guys. Some work, but it's a lot of learning, okay? And learning is key. So bye for now. Thanks so much for watching. In Honeypot, you can absolutely book a reading with me. If you would like, you can check out my booking link and reach out to me. I do things online, by email, over the phone, and in person. Bye for now.